Lots of athletes are exaggerating their muscles. In this video, we have collected for you 11 bodybuilders who exaggerated their muscles. Firstly, Mustafa Ismail. Bodybuilder Mustafa Ismail, his arm muscles resemble those of the cartoon character Popeye. The thickness of the arm of the Egyptian player, who lives in America, reached 79 centimeters and claimed the Guinness Book record for the largest biceps in the world. It is known that the player and his family moved from Egypt to the United States to continue the journey of bodybuilding, and the player eats daily 1.5 kilograms of chicken meat or half a kilogram of red meat or fish. Secondly, Gregg Valentino. Get ready to identify the dumbest man in the world. This man does his best to increase the size of his muscles. Its arm is 71 or 72 centimeters thick and inflated like a balloon. He exercised a lot to get this and then went to take banned steroids, which made the muscles swell abnormally. Thirdly, Sally McNeil. She left her job for bodybuilding, served in the American Marine Corps, and she won twice the United States Army physical competition in the late 1980s. In 1996, she was convicted of second-degree murder, in which she killed her husband on Valentine's Day, and was sentenced to 19 years in prison. Fourthly, Markus Rühl. This player with the biggest shoulders in the world won many competitions. He started training when he was 19 years old and is still working hard and surprising everyone by always excelling in difficult competitions. Fifthly, Andreas Munzer. The ideal model for a physically fit body with a low percentage of fat, and this was the reason for his exposure to many diseases until he entered the hospital in 1996 to stop stomach bleeding. After the autopsy, they discovered that his heart weighed twice as much as a normal heart. This imbalance may be due to the use of chemical activators. Sixthly, Candice Armstrong. A young British woman living in the capital London. Yes, what you have heard is true, that she is a woman. She began taking hormones for strengthening and to achieve her dream, which she always dreamed of, to be a bodybuilder. But the matter is developing unusually, and the hormones will not be enough to give her the muscles she dreams of, but also the masculine shape that she did not expect. She became like a man, whether in form or body. Seventhly, Giuliano Stroe. He entered the Guinness Book of Records as the strongest child in the world at the age of 10, and now he is 17 years old. He trains in a gym and achieved great athletic gains at a young age that those older than him did not achieve. He can lift weights with his thighs and was also broke the record for walking 10 meters on his hands. Eighthly, Gerry Hemming. He fell to the ground in one of the bodybuilding shows, which amazed everyone about the reason for his fall, and there is no doubt that this was the result of steroids, which was the cause of his death later. Ninthly, Terri Harris. The 2002 World Women's Bodybuilding Champion, she is an inspiration to all female bodybuilders. She died in the gym at the age of 49 of cardiac arrest. Tenthly, Sajad Gharibi. The biggest man in the world, or as he is known as the Hulk of Iran. He is a 26-year-old Iranian man who managed to lose his weight from 171 to 155 kilograms. Look at his face, he can do anything, of course. 11th and lastly, Şahin İrencin. A Turkish bodybuilder is known among bodybuilders as Dynamite, who was a victim of doping. And how much steroids killed bodybuilders who took them in the hope of gaining muscle. Despite medical attempts to save him, but he eventually died.